Alrighty, guys. Now Kentucky heads into the danger zone this weekend. Kentucky versus Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt gave Florida a run for their money last week. Florida winning 37-27. Now Kentucky moved up to number 14 by not playing, being on a bye this week. Who would have thought that? So Kentucky's 14 now in the country. And we are in the danger zone right now, people, because, you know, we got off to these great starts the last couple years. We fell apart. Now, this season has been different. Kentucky has some impressive wins, no doubt about it. Mississippi State, Florida, broke the curse, and all that stuff. But we are in the danger zone because we don't want Kentucky to go on a losing streak. So this game is very important for Kentucky. It is a must-win. Even though it's Vanderbilt, has Vanderbilt won any games this year? Let's see. 1, 2. They've won 3 games. So there you have it. They beat Middle Tennessee. Notre Dame barely beat Vanderbilt 22-17. So it's a dangerous game, this is, people. This is a dangerous game for Kentucky. Would not be surprised if Vanderbilt played with Kentucky, you know, through the whole game. Vanderbilt's playing better. They hanged with Notre Dame, and they hung around with Florida. So Kentucky has to, you know, keep the momentum going. We don't want this season to collapse. Thanks to Georgia losing now, people, the schedule's kind of opened up for Kentucky. As I look at it here, you know, the dream matchup could still happen. What I would love to see is for Kentucky and Georgia to, you know, continue winning right now, and then Kentucky face Georgia. So in order to do that, people, Kentucky has to win against Vanderbilt and Missouri. We need these 2 wins. Home game Saturday, then a road game against Missouri. I hate to look ahead, so I'm not going to do that. I'll look at Missouri later, but we win those 2 games, people. Just imagine Kentucky and Georgia playing at Kentucky November 3rd. Imagine that. That would be probably the biggest game we've had in my lifetime of Kentucky football. That would give Kentucky a chance to take the outright lead in the SEC East. Right now, Kentucky and Georgia are 4-1 at home. They're 4-1 in the. Oh my goodness! I forgot all about it. Florida is right there also. Well, look at that. But we have the tiebreaker over Florida. So we have the tiebreaker. We've played one less game. 3-1, 4-1, 4-1. So, and Tennessee's right there at 1-2. They've not played many conference games, have they? Look at that. Very interesting. So, as long as Kentucky continues to win, we have the tiebreaker over Florida. We know that. So, if it ends at a tie, we have that. So, it would be huge to see Georgia and Kentucky playing 2 weeks from now. It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. So, anyway, 3 weeks from now, I guess, right? Yeah, we got 2, then 3 weeks from now. So, anyway, Kentucky, hopefully we can get back to running the ball. Hopefully we've done something with the passing game during a bye. I don't know if we have or not. That was a hard loss to take against Texas A&M. It really was. We had opportunities to win that game in the 4th quarter and had a chance in overtime to win that game. We fell short. It's a big loss for us. I didn't feel confident in that game. Watching that game, people, I never felt Kentucky was going to win it. It's just one of those games. I felt it from the day we won the game before. I felt, you know, from that whole week just leading up to the game, I just not very confident. Could not feel confident in my team. It's just one of those gut feelings you get. And I was writing my video, you know, I was thinking we was going to lose, and we did. I hate that. I was hoping I'd be proven wrong, of course. But I'm confident this week playing Vanderbilt. They're a good team, of course. They're not a good team, but they've not won a conference game. But they played, you know, competitive at least. 0-3, 3-4 overall. They're not a bad team. Well, I guess they kind of are, yeah. They're a bad team. But they've showed flashes of, you know, possibly winning. So, Kentucky, we have to show up this week. I look to see if Vanderbilt slow the running game down, make Kentucky pass it if they can. You know, that's the thing. Can you stop Kentucky running it? You know they're going to run it. Can you stop them from doing it? So we'll see what happens, people. Anyway, I look for Kentucky to win, I would say, 27. I'm going to go 27-14. Hopefully we score over 30 points. Hopefully the offense just destroys them. We get 55 up there, and Vanderbilt scores like 3 points. And Kentucky moves into the top 10 because their win was so impressive. Now that would be something to see. So, anyway, guys, we got to get back on track. We don't want to have like a 2-3 game losing streak, you know. We lose this game, we could easily lose to Missouri, then we got to play Georgia. So you could easily lose 4 in a row. I hate to look at it like that, but that's how important this game is. You know, because you play this game, then you Missouri, Georgia, boom. So this team's got to be focused and ready to play. We got to play like we are a top 15 team. So we'll see what happens, people. It's Kentucky football. I'm still sticking by the 9 wins in the regular season. Hopefully more. I hope we can win more than 9 games. I hope we can. But that's going to be my goal, is 9 wins and a bowl game be 10 wins. We'll see how it goes from here, though. They've surprised me so far. You know, we got on that, of course, winning games, and you know, that winning streak early, beating Florida and Mississippi State, and was like, wow, this team could actually do more than that. You know, so we got to get realistic with it and just see what happens. Maybe Kentucky will win the rest of their games. Wouldn't that be something? It would. But we'll see. We will see. It's Kentucky football. We got, of course, basketball right around the corner. NBA starting this week and everything. It's just excitement everywhere. So we'll see you guys, as always, next time. Kentucky, Vanderbilt. Looking forward to it as hopefully the dream season continues. So we'll see you guys next time. And as always, go Big Blue.